News Today continues.
Well, it is Tuesday, which means it's time for our Ask the Trooper segment with Trooper Ryan Davis of Louisiana State Police. And today we are talking about seatbelt safety. So thanks so much for joining us week and week again. And today, can you tell us, starting off, how often does Louisiana State Police see crashes related to seatbelts or not wearing their seatbelts?
Sure. So the lack of restraint use and deaths and crashes are directly related. Over the last 2 weeks, Louisiana State Police Troop F in Monroe has worked 8 fatal crashes.
Wow.
We had 12 deaths, and 8 of those deaths were due to the lack of restraint use. So that's 66% of the deaths were from restraint use.
Man, that's really important. That's a lot. I didn't realize it was that, you know.
And that's pretty consistent with our crashes.
Okay.
More than half are related to a lack of restraint use.
Yeah.
So can you talk a little bit about why it is so important to wear your seatbelt and also make sure your passengers are wearing theirs?
Have y'all ever noticed how newer cars and crashes seem to tear up more? They get totaled out. The reason being those cars are designed to crush. That crush is to absorb energy. So the front end crush on your vehicle along with your seatbelt and your airbag are designed to slow the body down so that those impact energies aren't placed on the body.
Yeah.
Also, if you're unbelted, you have a high potential of getting ejected where you no longer have the protection of your cabin of your vehicle. Passengers who are unbelted can at one point become projectiles themselves to hit, you know. So in our experience, the seatbelts is a big saver of lives and crashes.
Yeah, I remember in driver's ed, one thing they told us was if you were driving, make sure everybody in the car with you has a seatbelt on too, just to make sure. So I try to remember that because it's scary.
Yeah, even when you're just driving down the street, like always staying buckled up is very important.
For sure. And I know one thing that a lot of people may not really know that much about is when it comes to babies, small kids, you know, about car seat safety. So can you tell us a little bit about the importance of making sure they're properly strapped down and maybe where people can find information?
So car crashes are one of the leading causes of death in children and even young adults. And it's estimated through our testing and statistics that over 90% of car seats aren't installed correctly. So if they're not installed correctly, they have for one, they can't keep your child as safe, but they can also, you know, cause more damage otherwise. If you go to lahighwaysafety.org, we have some information regarding car seats. It also shows a list of car seat check stations where you can contact them and go and have a CPS technician actually show you how to install your car seat, make sure it's installed correctly, and make sure it's the right car seat for the age and size of your child.
Okay, cool. Yeah, and it's definitely important to remember there's no judgment when it comes to, you know, going. If you don't know about it, it's better be safe than sorry.
Look, if you come to get your car seat checked and it's not done correctly, we're not going to write you a ticket. What we're going to do is make sure that your child leaves as safe as possible.
Yeah, for sure. That's awesome. Well, thank you so much for coming again. Teach us. We learned a lot. Just keep learning a lot every time you come.
We're all learning.
Yeah, right. Sure. Thank you so much. And stick around. I'll be right back after the break.